Hi, season's greetings to my wonderful daughter, Shanique Thompson, aka Miss Chin, my beautiful granddaughter, JBNN Clark, to my brother, Linda Moulton, aka Champs, to my wonderful friend, Eileen Clark, aka G, all out of Standfast in Brownstown, St. Anne. Greetings to you all. Greetings coming from Rosemary out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I wish you a happy holiday and a prosperous new year when it comes. God bless you all. Stay safe.
I want to wish all my Jamaican people Merry Christmas, Happy New Year when it comes. What time now? 20 past 1, Christmas Day. I'm on the work in the hospital work as usual. So you enjoy your Christmas and a Happy New Year when it comes. Looking to come down for the New Year next year. Alright. Enjoy the New Year and Merry Christmas. This I mean the one of the robots. This is one of the robots that we use in our operation room. We're in Morristown Hospital, New Jersey. Love you, Jamaica. Less crime. Please, I want to come back home to live peaceful.
JBNN keep you informed. I'm Michelle Jones. Before we get into the news, please remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the news with someone today. Now onto the news. Woman was reportedly attacking a man with a knife, shot dead by police. A sex worker was reportedly fatally shot by police inside the old shoe market in Montego Bay on Wednesday morning. The woman has not yet been identified, but reports are that the deceased was chasing a man with a knife when she was ordered by the police to desist. She reportedly disobeyed and continued her pursuit, as a result of which the officer shot her. She died at the scene. The incident occurred just before 7 a.m., which drew scores of onlookers. Some individuals at the scene openly cried, while others asked if an alternative method could not have been used. This shooting comes less than a day after 3 men were fatally shot in an alleged confrontation with the police in Orange District on Tuesday morning. Police said they had gone to the community in search of a person of interest connected with the recent flare-up of violence in the Roselights community of St. James when the attack occurred. According to the police, they were fired upon. The fire was returned, and when the smoke cleared, 3 men were found to have been fatally hit. 3 guns were recovered from the scene as well. The Independent Commission of Investigations Indicom launched a probe into that incident, adding in a release that so far this year, 183 people have been shot and killed by the security forces, including 15 in December alone. Escapee apprehended in St. Mary. A man who escaped police custody on Friday, November 29, was apprehended during an operation in Frontier District, St. Mary on Christmas Eve. He is 31-year-old O'Shane Scott, otherwise called Chin Chin, a labourer of Manchester Lane, Cox Street, Port Maria in the parish. He was scheduled to appear before the Port Maria Circuit Court to face charges of attempted rape, larceny, assault of common law, and unlawful wounding. The police reported that Scott was being escorted by a police corporal from the restroom back to the holding area. During the escort, he reportedly assaulted the corporal and managed to flee through the main gate onto Warner Street. According to reports, Scott was walking along Warner Street at about 8:04 p.m. when the police saw him and asked him for his identity, which he failed to provide. He was accosted and taken into custody, where he was later identified. Man charged with Barbara Gale's murder. The police have charged a man in relation to the murder of retired journalist Barbara Gale at her Caymanas Country Club estate home in St. Catherine last week. Charges 24-year-old Travis Ellis of Gulf, Gregory Park in the parish. Ellis is charged with murder and robbery with aggravation. Reports are that at about 11 a.m. on Tuesday, December 17, Gale's body was found with multiple stab wounds inside her house. The 77-year-old woman's car was found in the vicinity of Dyke Road in the parish the following day. Ellis was arrested on Wednesday, December 18 in Grange Hill, Portmore, St. Catherine, after reportedly found hiding in bushes. St. James farmer held on gun charges. As St. James farmer has been snapped with gun-related charges after a weapon was found in his bedroom. Charged with possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition is 29-year-old Ocon Nelson, a farmer of Bottom, Cambridge. Reports from the Montego Bay police are that at about 5 p.m. Monday, a targeted operation was carried out at Nelson's home. During a search of a bedroom he occupied, a Smith & Wesson pistol with a magazine containing 5 cartridges was found. Nelson was taken into custody and charged. His court date is being finalized. Police say criminals in Mandeville breaching security systems in vehicles. The Manchester police are looking into claims that unscrupulous persons are using sophisticated devices to disable security features on motor vehicles in Mandeville shopping plazas. The criminals use devices to override the security of the cars, unknown to the drivers, and steal items from inside the vehicles. The police say while they investigate the claims, motorists should seek to add another layer of security to existing features, such as using a cell phone as an additional tracking device or locking their vehicles with the keys. It's unclear which items were stolen from the vehicles targeted by the culprits. Unburden yourselves of baggage of old grievances and vexations, says PM Holness. The following is the Christmas message for 2024 from Prime Minister Andrew Holness.
We don't have no snow, we don't have no sleigh, but fun we do have in Christmas, J.A. This is the first line of a Christmas song by renowned broadcaster Neville Willoughby in 1972. Yes, Jamaicans have always added our own meaning and culture to celebrate Christmas. Sorrel, Christmas cake, Christmas dinner, community Christmas treats, and all other kinds of festivities. Yes, Jamaicans are celebrating Christmas in our own way and by our own means. However, there are some core themes about Christmas that never change. As a largely religious country, Christmas is about the birth of Christ. And in churches across Jamaica, the biblical story of the birth of Christ is being told. That Jesus came into the world to show us the way. That he came in humble circumstances, born in a stable, to show that his salvation was not only for the rich, but for the poor and disadvantaged. Christmas is therefore a time of hope. Now, this hope is realized as we reflect on the passing year, struggle and disappointments that we may have encountered, and equally our achievements and successes. As the year draws to a close, reflection is natural, but the outcome depends on your frame of mind. Will the outcome of reflection depress you, or will it motivate you? If you adopt the right frame of mind, you will be on a solid track to face the new year. The message of Christ's birth is a solid spiritual framework to adopt, to help you to make conclusions and resolutions from your reflections. The message of giving thanks for what you have, counting your blessings, no matter how small they are, for as difficult as we think our personal struggles have been, there were situations. And look, our lives have been spared. We must put ourselves in a positive mindset to receive the blessings and the good happening around us. Don't blind ourselves with negativity. The message of family, spending time with loved ones, is important. In today's high-paced, virtualized, and individualistic world, simple familial and social contact is oftentimes overlooked and undervalued. Look for mama. Reach out to the family and friends that you have overseas. And as you do this, be prepared to forgive and unburden yourself of the baggage of old grievances and vexation. It will do your mental health a world of good. Now, as you move about to visit loved ones and participate in the festivities, please drive carefully on our roads. Every Christmas, we see a spike in road fatalities. Take it easy on the road, man. And as we are talking about roads, we have had unusually high rainfall for the past few months. And this has had serious impact on our roads. I have directed the NAA to patch as many roads as possible throughout the Christmas season to ensure that traffic is not unduly delayed on our main road network for the new year. Please look out for the patching teams as you traverse the towns and city areas. Another important theme in the Nativity story is that Jesus was born in a stable. Shelter is an important theme for Christmas. It's a time of year when we seek to do a little fixing up here and painting up there of our homes. As I move about the country, aside from road repairs, The most frequent request I get is for assistance with housing repair, mainly roofing. Again, the heavy rains have wreaked havoc to roofs across Jamaica. While we will not be able to assist every private dwelling, we will be examining ways in which we can quickly assist those households most in need of roofing repairs. While we have no snow in Jamaica, given the climate change factors, we are certainly going to have more intense weather events. Your government will design and develop a program to help you adapt and mitigate the impacts of the changing climate. So let me be the first to wish my Jamaican family a very merry and God-centered Christmas. And in the spirit of the season, may you have the best Christmas yet. May you be surrounded by friends and loved ones. May you have a lovely Christmas dinner and the best tasting sorrel and eat the best Christmas cake, not too much. May you share warm hugs and sweet smiles with those you love. And may you be blessed enough to help the vulnerable where possible, so that all Jamaicans can have a warm Jamaican Christmas time. As we celebrate this Christmas, I urge you to embrace the values that bind us together as a nation: faith, family, and unity. Let us cherish the simple joys of life. Let us renew our commitment to each other and to Jamaica. To all Jamaicans, wherever you may be, I wish you a peaceful and joyful Christmas. May your homes be filled with love, and may your lives be blessed with health, happiness, and abundance. God bless you all. God bless Jamaica, land we love.
Don't forget those facing stresses and challenges, says Golding. The following is the Christmas message for 2024 from Mark Golding, Leader of the Opposition.
Greetings, my fellow Jamaicans. As the cool breeze of the Christmas season fills the air, there's a special spirit of love that touches every corner of our island. From the bustling town centres and parks adorned with twinkling lights, to homes filled with the sweet aroma of sorrel, Christmas cake, and gungo rice and peas. This is a time when Jamaica truly comes alive. The Christmas season also carries profound significance for our faith. We celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ, who through his words and deeds taught us the values of love, humility, and compassion. So even as we celebrate, let us also reflect on these teachings and find ways to practice them in our daily lives. It is the vibrant traditions of Jamaican Christmas that make it so unique and special. The excitement of Grand Market, where the streets come alive with colour and energy. The rhythms of John Canoe, invoking the spirit of those who came before us. The simple joys of sharing a Christmas meal, where every plate carries not just food, but love and community. These traditions are a testament to our creativity, our resilience, and the enduring desire for unity. Christmas in Jamaica is more than just a celebration. It reinforces the best of who we are as a people. It is a time to reconnect with the values that bind us together as a nation. That spirit of love is in the sound of the Christmas carols sung with heartfelt joy at church services. It is in the laughter shared with family and friends at gatherings. And it is in the giving to help those in need. Therefore, as we embrace the joy of the season, we must not forget those who face great stresses and challenges in their daily lives. We cannot neglect families that can't afford to put a meal on their table, much less to buy gifts for their children. We must reach out to elderly citizens who may feel a little lonely at this time of year. Let us all extend the loving hand of kindness and compassion to our fellow Jamaicans, ensuring that the light of the season reaches every Jamaican heart. Whether by donating food, sharing what we have, or simply offering words of comfort, every act of generosity makes a positive difference. Christmas should be an especially magical and memorable time for our children. Every child deserves to feel safe and loved during this festive season. Let Christmas remind us of our duty as parents, as neighbors, and as a society to shield them from harm and ensure that they can dream and thrive. May the memories created this Christmas inspire in our children love for their country and let them strive to build a brighter Jamaica. As we look ahead to 2025, let us carry forward the unifying spirit of Christmas into the new year. With faith in God and love for one another, we can overcome our challenges and build a better future for all Jamaicans. It is through this collective effort that we will create a nation of opportunity, of justice, and progress for all. And so, my fellow Jamaicans, we celebrate this Christmas with gratitude for the blessings we have received and with hope for a brighter tomorrow. I wish for you and your families a Christmas filled with love, peace, and laughter. Walk good, Jamaica, and Merry Christmas.
JBN keep you informed. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.